You're drinking Kool-Aid to start your day?
So every Jewish woman I've ever had sex with, there's been like 10, 12 in my life, and every one of them, for a moment or the whole time I'm looking at her, but at least for one moment, I'll look at her, and she'll look exactly like my Aunt Ruth. And my boner's like, no fucking way. So to combat that, I always thought they just was like, well, why don't you just take a sheet, cover her up, so... Yeah, then you just fuck a multiverse of holes and you're fucking there.
I was watching this 4-hour documentary on the invention of the straw. Now, don't ask me why I'm watching it, you know, because I'm taping it. But the man who invented the straw had to be the laziest man on earth. Because think about it. This was too much work for this fucking dude. There's got to be a better way to get the liquid from here to my fucking head. No, something more. Perhaps a straw. Eureka. Oh.
The doctor reassured me I can still have kids. This is the miracle of the human body, such that if one testicle is removed, the remaining testicle will pick up the slack and do the work of 2 balls. Yeah, it's like a single mom, you know? I don't need no man to raise no kid. I am cancer-free, by the way. Thank you for asking. You're clapping, but no one actually cares about testicular cancer. You see, women with breast cancer, you get a march, you get pink ribbons. NFL athletes wear pink cleats on certain game days. You'll never see a WNBA player with a blue ball sack on her shoulder. Stay strong, brother. That's why I'm starting a testicle festival. All round-shaped foods. We'll have a sack race. That's all I got so far. I don't know where.
I'll tell you right now, if somebody comes in here and puts a gun in my head and says, Chappelle, you got a choice to make. You're either going to jail for a month or we'll let you go, but you got to let R. Kelly pee on you. I'm not hesitating. Bring in R. Kelly and tell him to stay away from my ass. I'd rather get pissed on the outside than fucking the butt on the inside, son.
They make glue out of horses. I don't know who started that. Who saw that potential? That's pretty amazing to me. Are you working in a stationery store, a horse walks by? Hey, wait a minute. I think he could be glue. How do we pick out the really sticky ones? You leave that to me. What about that one over there? He's weaving around. He looks like he's out of his mind. He'll be crazy glue.
Well, in comes my urologist, the surgeon I've been talking to this entire time. Comes in, he starts writing his initials on my right wrist, my right hip, and my inner groin. I'm like, we go together now, Doc? What is this? He says, no, this is just to ensure we get the correct testicle. I'm like, have you ever gotten the wrong one? He says, only once, but she's fine.
I got a haircut recently for the big show, right? It's looking okay, right? I got a haircut. It was like a fancy place, too. It was in the Village here, because it doesn't matter why. I had a few extra bucks and some time to kill, so I went to a nice place. In the middle of my haircut, the lady said, do you want me to do your eyebrows? And she said it like that, in a way that I had to be like, I guess so. And she was like, do you want me to do your dumb, shitty, ugly eyebrows? That's what I heard. And I was like, yeah, I guess do my eyebrows. And I know I have long eyebrow hairs, because every once in a while, I'll get something in my eye, and I look in the mirror, and it's like friendly fire. Like it's an eyebrow hair that's dangled in. And so I was like, yeah, do my eyebrow. I thought she was going to use, like, scissors, though, like a couple snips, you know? But she used, like, electronic clippers and did a full, like, all the way across. And I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I couldn't see my eyebrows. For, like, a full 5 minutes, I was like, I think this bitch just shaved my eyebrows off my goddamn face.
Well, I'm doing all right, too. Not much of a day for me. I bit my tongue today. That was about all. You ever do that? Man, that hurts, huh? Still hurts. And very embarrassing biting your tongue, you know? You just be walking down the street, minding your own business, you know? Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-ho! And then everybody's looking at you and everything there, you know? And you're ashamed, you know? You feel ashamed that you bit your tongue. People go, hey, what's the matter with you there? You go, oh, ah. My uncle's sick. Yeah, I didn't bite my tongue, if that's what you think.
It's an incredible place to go. I mean, for anybody, whether you're Indian or not, just to go there and just see, like, history and shit that you've never seen before. When I went to, after my shows, when I went to Calcutta, because that's where my mom is from, and I went to go see my mom's two brothers, my uncles. And I did something very rude in the Indian culture. I didn't stay at my uncle's house. And, ooh, right? So, whatever, you know? Because this is what I mean. I'm too North American for my own good. I'm too used to certain luxuries now. You know, like running water. A toilet. Toilet paper. There's only so much ass washing with a cup that I want to do in my life. You know what I mean?
Fellas, have you ever had the experience of a woman yelling another man's name out in the height of passion? Well, this girl took it the whole 9 yards. She's yelling out names of men who've never lived. She's like, oh, fuck me, Santa. Give it to me, Aquaman. Oh, ram it, Blue M&M. Oh, I'm going to come Papa Smurf. Well, now I'm thinking, is she crazy? Or is she just looking at my sheets? Now, I don't know. But what can you do? You hold her, hug her, and hope she's not a cop. Well,
Skydiving was definitely the scariest thing I've ever done. Let me ask you this question in regards to the skydiving. What is the point of the helmet in the skydiving? I mean, can you kind of make it? You jump out of that plane, that chute doesn't open, the helmet is now wearing you for protection. Later on, the helmet's talking with the other helmets, going, it's a good thing he was there or I would have hit the ground directly. You never jump out of a plane unless you got a human being strapped underneath you. That's basic safety.
And that's a fucked up headline, too. Nobody ever talks about that. But jogger raped? That's a fucked up headline, yo. Don't ever let that be a headline with me. Schulz was raped jogging in the park at night. Schulz was raped jogging in the park at night. Motherfucker, rest assured, I was running as fast as I could. Who's jogging, yo? You don't think I'm hitting the high knees? I got a rapist behind me, bro. There's a butt-naked man with running shoes chasing me in the motherfucking park. I can hear his feet hit the ground, dick slapping against the stomach. You don't think I'm tapping turbo a couple times? Schulz was running as fast as humanly possible when an Olympic rapist, a gold medalist from the Rape Olympics, it's probably Jamaican, they the fastest anyway, a Jamaican gold medalist from the Rape Olympics hawked him down and took that ass against his will even though he fought valiantly. That's your headline. You print the whole shit or nothing at all. My fucking family reads the newspaper. How am I supposed to go to Thanksgiving? My whole family looking at me like, yo, don't pass him the stuff, and he already had enough stuff. I gotta bring the Jamaican rapist at dinner to clear my name, yo. Donovan, tell them what really happened in the park, yo. They don't believe me. Tell them what really fucking happened in the park. Please, tell them. My mans was running as fast as humanly possible. Some might even say it was cool running in that park. But I made them feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. I got you, white boy. It's butt fuck time.
Everybody's afraid of police now. I'm scared to death of these police. I am, nigga. I got a police scanner. First money I got, this is the first shit I went out, bought me a police scanner. I just listen to these motherfuckers before I go out, just to make sure everything's cool. You hear shit on it.
Calling all cars, be on the lookout for a black male between 4'7" and 6'8".
Staying in the crib tonight. Fuck that. Gotta work on that alibi for a minute. Every black person needs an alibi. I do them impromptu joints. If I'm by myself and need an alibi, I'll just open up the windows in the apartment, turn all the lights on, stop beating off right in the window. Look at me. Hey, everybody, look, it's me, Dave Chappelle. I'm crazy. I'm jerking off. Note the time, motherfuckers. It's 2:35. Look at me. I'm jerking off in the window. 2:35. Comedian Dave Chappelle is June 10th. Note the time. That shit could save my life. Officer David Chappelle couldn't have done that. I saw him in his window masturbating from 2:35 to 2:37. I'm certain of it. He was standing on a clock and holding a calendar and today's paper.
Because that's how we spell shit. We'll go slow for like the first 3 letters, and then we jog through the other half of the name, don't we? We do the same thing with phone numbers. All right, give me your phone number. Okay. 212 555 826. And the messed up part is, we know the rhythm.
But I still understand what she's saying. She wants to be black. Great. I want to be black. I would love to be black. And I'm halfway there. I'm halfway to being black. Because check it out. That is a black ass right there. I don't care what you say. That is a black ass. Nicki Minaj got nothing on me. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. That's a black ass. But I want to be full. I want to be 100%. I want to be a black midget. I'd be a niglet. White people, that is the funniest joke you could never tell at work tomorrow. You'll try. People be like, oh, what'd you do last night? Oh my God, I saw this comedian, Brad Williams. He's a little tiny dude, but he says he wants to be a black midget. He'd be called a You should go see him next time he's in town. That's what you should go do.
Let's talk about blowjobs while we're here, right? How dare you call that a job, ladies? Blowjob? I've never had a woman clock in before she goes down on me. I'm not accepting any more blowjobs. Only blow volunteers or blow internships. Because if it's a job, that makes me your employer. I feel like every 6 months I should be able to bring you in for a review. Like, sweetie, please take a seat. Listen, when you first started here, your head was really in the game. You came early, you stayed late. Lately, though, you've been slipping. So I've gone ahead and also hired Michelle. She's going to be helping you for the next few weeks because I'm expecting a pretty heavy load.
I learned something that night, and I'm going to tell you people. Never let a woman put a condom on you. It's embarrassing. It's like, oh, look, there's still more room. We could tie it off and use it again. Because you've got the smallest dick I've ever seen in my life. Can I use your phone? Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Yes, I found it.
But I'm happy to be in Vegas. I love being in Las Vegas. I like gambling. My favorite game is Will I Still Be Playing when the waitress comes back with my drink? Isn't that the worst when you lose all your money, then you gotta stand 5 feet away from the table, wait for a $200 Bud Light?
I went through a range of emotion. At first I was pissed because I'm an eyebrow kind of guy. I like eyebrows. But then I got mad at myself because I was like, well, she did ask. I'm just an idiot who doesn't know what do your eyebrows means. This must be what the young whippersnappers are out here doing, cutting their eyebrows off. And then I got excited. I was like, maybe I'll be a guy that paints his eyebrows on. That might be fun. I'll go like triangle devil, fucking, you know? But I still have them. I put my glasses on. They're still there, looking nice. I did a little eyebrow research for this joke. Did you guys know this? I thought we had eyebrows to keep, like, to protect our eyes. Did you guys think that? To keep, like, sweat going in? Yeah, well, evidently we're idiots. That's not why. They think we have eyebrows for non-verbal communication. That's why we have eyebrows. So we have eyebrows just so you can be like, hey, you want to... They're for getting laid, evidently. I had no idea. And then you ladies can be like... And then we're like... That's the only communicative hair, really. I mean, pubic hair you can communicate with, but that's not what it's for. We've all done that, though, before. Where you hook up with someone for the first time, and you got like a big full bush, you're kind of communicating. I did not see this happening. I thought we were friends. I don't know. This will look better next time you see me. My apologies.
Do you know what the sign for retard is? This is foul. I'm not making this up. There's a sign for retard. That's the sign for retard. You could have two deaf guys standing around going, hey, look. You have handicapped people mocking other handicapped people.
I don't think it's reasonable to expect people to change. You're supposed to stay locked in your time. Like, remember when you were a kid and, like, your grandpa would say some fucked up shit? But you don't, like, hate him because he's your grandpa and he's old. You know, you'd be sitting around the table and your grandpa's like, I saw a Chinaman today. And you're like, oh, all right. But you're not, like, mad at him. He's 80. Okay, well, I'm half of that. And so I'm locked in my time. I say faggot occasionally. And I say retarded a lot. I just can't stop. It's retarded is like a filler for me. It's like my Like, if you're like, what time's the show tonight, Dave? Oh, like retarded 8? I don't know. I say faggot and I say retarded, and I'm not gonna stop. And I will die on that hill. Yeah. Oh well. Next year, you guys are going to be like, how come Dave's not doing another special this year? And someone will be like, oh, you didn't hear? Yeah. He died on Retard Faggot Hill. That's what happened to Dave.
Term game. We're hunting game. We're hunting game. Well, if it's a game, how does the deer win? I've never seen a deer just pointing out human heads in his house. This one's a Puerto Rican.
We both live in Los Angeles. We did something sexy. We picked our actors that it's okay to sleep with if we get the chance. That's a very LA thing to do. She picked Ryan Gosling, which is a good choice. I picked the girl in our building who was an extra on a couple TV shows. I think I'm gonna win.
You know who don't have no beef with anybody is Asian people. I see how y'all be doing. Y'all just lay in the cut. Only people Asian people beef with is other Asian people. Like if you call a Korean guy Chinese, I've done this. They will flip out, hey! What make you think I'm Chinese? I am Korean. I look Chinese. Yes, motherfucker, you do look Chinese. That's why I said it. It's an accident. Nigga, to the untrained eye, you all look Chinese to me. It's a mistake. I'm not trying to offend you. Some people say all black people look alike. We don't get bent out of shape. We normally just call those people police, okay? Just learn to live with it. That's all I can tell you.
I used to think he was an idiot. You remember he used to like come up with nicknames for everybody? I remember watching the first time he came up with his nickname for Joe Biden. The first time he ever came up with his nickname for Joe Biden, I was watching, and he was like, who am I running against? Sleepy Joe? And the first time I heard it, I was like, dude, what are you, fucking retarded? Like, really? What are you, in the 3rd grade? Like, you're the president of the United States of America. That was the best you could come up with, Sleepy Joe? This is so dumb. But now, every time I see Joe Biden, I'm like, this motherfucker is sleepy. I mean, look at him. He's exhausted.